And it like forces me to actually get to work on the golf world. If I set the goal of the stream to for me to work on the golf world, more likely to work on the golf world. Let me do a
All the
mic
more
check real
like,
quick.
all the more likely to pretend to work on the golf world or just
Yeah.
talking to yourself.
No, at least I'm on the golf world is the nice thing. I'm on the golf world, and that's like the benefit of it.
The point is you try
Hmm.
it.
Yeah, it's not like I'm a lot more likely to like actually work on it instead of like randomly taking breaks and going on rants, and then I'll get more done if I actually stream it because I'm forced to if I have a bunch of people watching me. So, I
A
think I want to make
bunch
this
of
section
people
lower and then this
watching.
higher. Yeah, I got to I
To be
gotta
fair
respond
though,
to my Discord
I
DMs, but I'll do that later.
I joke, but you are starting to get a shocking amount of people.
No, I don't know why people go crazy over like my Minecraft content. I feel like I get annoying after a while, dude. Honestly, I feel like I would
Yeah.
not be able to stand myself. Yeah. Mhm. Agree. No, I think it's so silly.
I never agreed.
No, it's just some people really like my building content for some reason. Um, I'm a decent builder, I'd say, but there's some things I can definitely improve on. It's probably why I'm doing training right now. I need to add more of a divot over there as well. Um, there's a lot of things I need to do. I can't get them all done,
Oh, and
unfortunately. I
just a
have the time
warning.
to do it, but I
Just a
can't get it
warning.
all done.
As much as I want to, I will never be able to help you because I'm awful at building landscapes. I will never be able to do that golf world.
Oh, dude, I'm not even good at building landscapes. I don't. Well, I don't think I am. I'm
You
decent.
are.
I'm not that bad. Um, I what
Everyone who
annoys me is that
everyone who's good says they're crap.
no,
Everyone
it's
who's
just
bad
what
just says
annoys
they're
me
bad.
is that I don't like building on super flat worlds because you have to terrain the super flat. What annoys me is the fact that this is so flat and then all of a sudden it goes really high. Is what annoys me. Like it's nice if you're playing on here. It needs to be flat because of the fact that we're gonna do a stream here and I need it to be flat so we can walk across it. But realistically, if I was building this for it to just be pretty, I would not build it like this. I'd probably build it be a bit more rocky. It's just hard to do that because of how flat the land is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like building over in Cobblestone Isles. That's why I don't like the mountains over in Cobblestone Isles. That's why I beef with the mountains so hard in Cobblestone
I love
Isles.
the mountains in Cobblestone Isles.
I love that they're
Mount
there, but I think they could
Mount's
be a lot
Toast
better
smaller.
if the if the ground wasn't flattened, dude. It wouldn't be terrible. Like genuinely, I need
I
to fix
still
my
th
sound alerts on my Twitch. I still haven't
I,
done
st
that.
I still think we should have called it Mount Toast more.
Spooky said hi, by the way. Spooky
Spooky!
was watching me. Yeah, Spooky said hi.
Love
So,
Spooky. Great person.
Spooky silly. We love Spooky. No, I gotta. What
Honestly,
was
the
it? A
best
golf course?
generation
Yes, I'm building a
the
golf
best
course.
generation
It's taking me
member.
forever though. Yeah, Spooky's amazing. We love Spooky.
No offense to the rest of you, but like you've got competition. No?
Yeah. The only problem with Spooky is that Spooky doesn't play enough, but that's usually like out of Spooky's control. It's not the like Spooky's fault or whatever. It's usually because like life punches them in the face just constantly, just
Listen,
over and over again. It's not something they can control. It's kind of like Astro. How good are you at making mountains? A little silly sometimes.
amazing.
Also reached my follower goal because Bluefish followed me and I just got an email about it. Oh wait, can I see if I can hop on stream? Spooky, you can see if you can hop on stream. I'd be fine with that. I'm in a party with Queen K right now on Xbox, and you're my friend, so you can join it if you want. If you really wish to. Spooky might
Ma
be joining us to
no,
see if they can connect their mic,
no, Mousey. You
or at
say you
least on the
back.
world.
You say you decent at mountain building. Those mountains in Coast Isles all done hand built. They're amazing.
I don't like them though. Like I think they can be better. It's just what bugs me is the land was so flat.
Of course you think.
That's why I put training over
Of
them.
course you think it can be better.
I just think,
Every
ugh,
builder thinks they've done
no,
crap.
no. That's what bugs me with the training. I kind of just have to settle for something. I always just have to settle for something because of the fact that my thing, I I'm good at building, but like my builds aren't to the level where I'd love them, where I love them. Like they're not at the point where I'd like them to be, you know? And so what I run into is that I always can find problems with them and it's just like, well, I'll come back and fix it later is what I have to settle on, or else I'm just going to be constantly building something and changing something. I literally just have to settle and be like, yep, this is good enough for now. For what we're doing, it's gonna work with this. It's really weird. And I go back and fix it later, like the Netherlands castle. Like probably what's gonna happen to the Rosnart castle. I'm probably gonna have to run back and fix that up later. Anyways, speaking of Rosnart and Netherlands, do you think? Yeah, Sturk and Crash are probably still doing lore right now. I don't
I
really
think
want
they
to go
are.
bother them. Yep, that's a completely wrong block. I did not mean to build with that.
Leave them. Let them do whatever law they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't really want to bug them too much. I think somebody's walking around, so I might mute in a couple seconds because somebody's walking around my house. I can hear them by my door. I don't know if
Why,
they're
why,
gonna bug me or not though.
why would you mute? That's not nice.
It's just because of the fact that I can hear somebody and they might come in and
Mhm.
start talking to me.
There you go.
No, I these hills, I like them. I've always kind of wanted to build in this sort of style with like the white on like top and stuff, and the rest being green because you can see it a lot in hills and stuff like that. I like how it looks. It looks so like visually pleasing. I don't know what about it. This honestly, this whole map is gonna look very visually pleasing. It's gonna really look really nice. It's just I gotta finish it. Start getting the pathways and stuff.
It's literally all designed to what you want.
Yeah, it's very visually pleasing. What is my dog doing? Hello there, child.
What the dog doing?
How many dogs do you have, Queen K? Do you have any dogs? I don't think you have any
Nope.
pets, do you? Oh, okay. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. One of each is in my room. The one that I have sitting behind me, I've told you about her. I haven't told the stream about them. I don't think. It's my forest cat. She doesn't have like an official name. Her official name is Oreo Cookie because my brother named it. I think that's stupid. Burbo should be called Cheerio because we found her with a Cheerio box. Somebody left cats in the woods is what happened. Somebody left a bunch of kittens in the woods and abandoned them, and then we found them and took one home.
But it's
now
like
we're living with it.
no. That comes like, why would you leave the cats in the woods of all places? Just dump them in. Just dump them.
No, we left them in the woods with a box of Cheerios to eat. They didn't know what. We think some kid is dropping off cats in the woods because this has happened multiple times. We think somebody's dropping litters of cats off in the woods, and they left them with Cheerios. I don't know why they didn't leave them with anything else. They left them with Cheerios. I don't know why my brother didn't name our cat Cheerio. She's a great cat, by the way.
No, but like, I wouldn't
very
assume you
social.
just take them to the fucking vets or somewhere. Just,
No, I love that cat. She's very social and stuff.
like the common sense solution, take it to a shelter.
Yeah, she's very pretty. I'm surprised. I wish we named her Cheerio. We just call her like Kitty or whatever. She's silly like that. She doesn't really. She doesn't have like an actual name. Unfortunately, it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's like, this is gonna be higher. I love her. She's a very good cat. I'm more of a cat person, if that wasn't clear yet.
Actually,
my
it wasn't.
other-
I always thought you're more of a dog person.
I actually thought you were more of a dog person now. What's it called? I'm getting the auto runners going off, telling me that people are on my realm. I get it. I know. People are always playing my realm. I'm aware. I'm aware that there are people on my realm.
Just mute it. I muted it.
I don't mute the auto runner because I like seeing when people are online because it updates and tells you whoever's online at whatever point.
No, but you can mute it and then just go and open it whenever you want to chat.
I know, I could. I just don't want to. I kind of like the fact that it goes off. I don't know. It's a lot more helpful when you're in school or whatever, but because summer is still going on, it doesn't really help me. Summer is coming to a close though. I'm getting back to school ads. I go back soon, so unfortunately there's going to be less and less Mousey's SMP content for a little while, but that's okay.
That might be a good thing.
Okay, buddy. It's just painful.
No, because you overwork yourself,
I
then you get stressed about it, and you start yelling at everyone.
Yeah, I know. I have done all the challenges for the MCC thing that's going on. I've done all the ones that are available. I've done like the ones that are. They still have to come out with more because there's puzzle ones that you have to like unlock as time goes on. No, I have to go back to school and go into honors chemistry. I do not want to do that.
Yeah.
I have to double up on math too. I doubled up on math, so I'm taking algebra 2 and also geometry at the same time. Do not want to be doing that.
Well, some people would like that. I say no.
No, it's the best option for me, honestly. Because I actually do like math. I've told you this before. I love algebra, but girly, that seems awful. Thinking about it is not helping me. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine once I actually get into the classes.
Thinking about it is making it worse.
It's just like the thought of like mid-school when we get actually into school and I actually have to start learning difficult things and I get tested every week. It's going to be painful. And honors American history is never. It's not going to be American history next year. It's going to be honors history. It's going to be world history this year. I did American history last year. Honors American history. Painful experience. So silly. I don't approve of Mr. Slime ever existing. Slime Man 90. That's silly. No, Mr. Slimes was really creepy. I don't like talking about him because he would run up to me and follow me for ages, going, "Mousey is my favorite to follow," and just follow me around constantly. It was really creepy, and when we told him to stop, Burbo would not listen at all. He would completely ignore us and continue doing his behaviors all the time. I don't know what was going on with him, but I don't know. He's a little bit of an odd duck, but we have a lot of odd ducks on our server, so it's not. He wasn't
No,
very
I think the
common.
best thing about the slime thing is he wouldn't have got himself banned if he hadn't just like gone on punching. Like if he just
No,
kept his hands to himself.
it's just the fact that he was like already in trouble or whatever. Like he was already in trouble, and then he decided to like just punch my staff member for no reason. Like he was already being
Like
yelled at and stuff, and then decided to make things worse for
he
himself.
would have been completely fine. He probably would have got a
Hmm.
warning, but he would have been
Yeah.
completely fine as long as he hadn't punched
No, I
someone.
kind of feel bad because I overreacted and stuff, but at the same time, I'm kind of
No,
really
but
glad we got him off the server.
you were gonna like go blow up his stuff eventually. Well, not blow it up. You're gonna dismantle his stuff
We were gonna
eventually.
remove it anyways. I just trimmed the chunks today. Girlie's is gone. Girlie is. I trimmed the chunks over at Riften, so Girlie, any evidence of the fact that it was blown up is completely gone, wiped off the realm, completely gone. If you went back to the place, it would be a completely new generated like
Yeah.
area. None of the buildings would be intact or anything. And
That's
there'd be
what
no
people
crater
don't
holes.
seem to. That's what some of these people don't seem to realize. When they're gone, we don't care about them. Once they're gone, like we're not saving new stuff unless like it
Yeah,
was.
that's kind of a hard thing to face though. Is the fact that when you leave this realm, your stuff is not gonna be saved. Is like the sad
Unless
part. A lot of the time, it will be removed.
unless like you made like a big thing where people liked it,
Hmm.
people like to remember
Unless there's
it.
some specific reason for why I don't want to remove it or something like that. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know, because there's some builds I wouldn't remove. Like Lively Island, I still haven't removed. Lively Island's been sitting there for 3 years.
Which is
I need to
forest,
do
we're not
lore
removing. We're just
videos.
like we've just given it to a new
Yeah,
owner,
I need to do lore videos
me. But
explaining like the
like
stuff. Okay, buddy. I need to do lore videos explaining the history behind all of the different like civilizations and stuff. It's just it takes a while to film those videos. I don't know if I want to do them on YouTube or TikTok because TikTok I have to do full captioning and it'd probably take me longer to make. But at the same time, I have more of a following on TikTok and I don't want to like have
at the
people
same
go all
time,
the
it
way to
might be
YouTube.
best. Yeah, it might be best to do it on TikTok.
Yeah, the thing about YouTube though is I don't caption my YouTube videos all the time. I really don't caption my YouTube videos. The new owner of Witch's Forest is Queen K and Chip. They're technically co-owning it, but I don't know if Chip's gonna be like a real sort of owner. We're kind of just placing it in Queen K's whole possession until we can find like somebody that's actually fit to be ruling over it. Kind of like what's it called? Kind of like what I'm doing with Birch Valley right now. Honestly, I need to. What's going on with Birch Valley?
Oh
And I need to
please,
make a video about it.
we've been doing that with Birch Valley for God knows how long. Like at
No,
this
like a
point,
year. Genuinely, like a
at,
year.
at this point, I wonder if you actually are gonna give it on to somebody else, or just gonna
No,
keep it for
what's been
yourself.
going on with what's it called? What's been going on with Birch Valley is that Birch Valley is one of those. If you're ever wondering like why we're so strict on people like making civilizations and stuff, Birch Valley is an example of it. There's this guy on the server named Addy who I'll probably eventually, at some point, I'll
Make
make
a
a
video
video
about.
about him. Don't know
It
when
will
that's gonna happen, but
it will be on like that video of like, oh, members of the
mm,
past or whatever we're doing. I don't actually
yeah.
know, but like
No, I'm gonna eventually do a bunch of videos about everybody on the realm and stuff. I think the next one I want to do is Liam, but the problem with that is that if I talk about Liam and why he got kicked off the server, I have to like touch a bunch of touchy topics that are like kind of I don't know, like sensitive topics, and I don't know if I want to do that. Like I'd have to kind of I don't know if I want to do that.
they don't
Um
know if they're in the mood. Like
yeah. The thing with Addy went around and making a bunch of civilizations, and then he left them there. One of them was Birch Valley. He tried to do originally like he was trying to do a modern theme for Birch Valley, which I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I hate modern builds. I do not like modern builds. I think modern builds seem very lifeless and they seem very boring. Like there's no creativity in them at all, and it's just bland and it's all gray and it's just eh. Most modern builds aren't that good.
I think they have potential if done correctly, and I don't think he did it correctly.
Yeah, if you do them correctly, they can definitely look very nice. Anything can look nice if you do it correctly. You just have to go about it the right way. It's just Addy is not the kind of person to go about that the correctly,
You
and the
have to
way
do
the
it.
builds he
You have
had
to be
over there
good.
were bad.
In order to do it correctly, you have to be good at it. That's what people don't seem to get.
No, they were just bad, dude. And so eventually he got kicked off the server because Addy like freaking
Bitter slimes.
no. He was using a hack client to pull things out of creative and like put on the realm. It was Toolbox, I think. He
Oh
was
yeah.
using stuff like hacking stuff into the game or whatever. What he wasn't actually, I didn't really care that much that he was using a hack client. Now there's a rule about that you're not supposed to use that, but I didn't really care so much that he was using a hack client, but I cared about the fact that he was what he was hacking in. He hacked in Bedrock, and Queen K found some of it because I like allowed Queen K to go over and like look through stuff or whatever. I was like, yeah, like because
Yeah, go mob him if you
technically
want. I'm not gonna stop you.
tech- technically moderators can kind of like trespass if like they have reasonable like need to be going over to certain places and stuff. I still really don't like doing it unless I'm completely suspicious of somebody. I really don't, because it still feels like an invasion of people's like privacy and stuff. I don't want to be going over to people's houses and stuff like that. But if I have a reason to be over there, like I kind of have to be, especially with taxes now, I kind of have to investigate people all the time. But he hacked in like Bedrock to the server. He hacked in like Bedrock onto the server or whatever, and that's what got him because Queen K found it, and I warned him on that several times, and we found out he had even more stuff. Liz had stuff from when Addy hacked it in. When we banned Liz recently, Liz still had stuff from that. If I found out that Liz had any of that stuff, Liz would have been banned on the spot, like, immediately. She had leggings with, like, Swift Sneak, like, I don't even remember the number, dude. It was, like,
It
a
was
really
like
high amount of Swift Sneak.
it was like
It wasn't, like,
40.
super duper powerful. No, it was really high. It wasn't, like, super duper powerful, but it was just, like, not something that you're allowed to get in Minecraft, and so he got banned for stuff like that. But what happened is Birch Valley, didn't have an owner, and I decided to take it over, and I've just had Birch Valley for a really long time. I need to give away Birch Valley to somebody, but there's nobody that I trust to have Birch Valley because I changed the Birch Valley theme to like a East Asian inspired sort of area. And that's not really a great theme for me to be building it. It's not
And
like
no
my
no
specialty.
one does it.
And but the problem is nobody does that theme at all. Almost nobody does the stupid, nobody does like Japanese style building or East Asian like builds. Almost nobody does. I kind of like experimenting in that style every once in a while, but that's not like my strong like suit. You know what I mean? That's not the thing that I do. I do more like the builds I do are completely different. They're more like fantasy based and stuff like that, which is like that's more of a stereotypical thing. But they're typically more fantasy based. I can build in a ton of different styles, but my like the main one that I do build in is like fantasy sort of stuff. And I just don't build in that sort of style. I'm waiting for somebody to come onto the server that I can give that place away to that would actually appreciate it and like have time to build with it. And he's also the reasoning we have those laws about civilizations because a lot of the time new players will join, make civilizations, and then leave. And then I have to deal with them. Like what happened with Birch Valley. I have to own them and take care of them. And I've been taking care of Birch Valley
Because no one
for
else
probably
wants
a year.
to.
Yeah, for probably a year or so. It's literally been so long. It's not even funny.
And let's be honest, I don't blame anyone because no one else. It's like, why would you want to take over some civilization from someone
No,
like?
it's a hard style to build in. If you can do it right, it's really good. But like, it's a hard style to build in, and so not a lot of people do build in it, and it's really painful because I can't pawn it off on anybody. I can't. I just kind of have to sit and suffer with it. And I don't like it when people have more than one civilization because I don't think there's a person like on Earth that has the time to manage that. You don't appreciate them the same. You usually have a preference like one over the other. You know what I mean? Nobody is able, from what I've seen, nobody's been able to juggle both of them. Crash has the Cottagelands and the Netherlands. The Netherlands totally gets a bunch more attention. Cottagelands doesn't even have a building in it yet. Cottagelands has existed for as long as Birch Valley has.
I sometimes
Birch
wonder
Valley
if she
has
remembers
one.
it's there.
Yeah, Birch Valley has one build, dude. I've only been able to build one building over
Like,
there because I've been busy everywhere else.
not to sound rude or anything, but I sometimes wonder if she remembers it's there, like if she even knows she has it.
Yeah, that's honestly real of you. Tempest and Astrion and Enchanted Springs, they created that when their friend was on the server, and there's been nothing. That's kind of a little early to say, but there's been nothing built in Enchanted Springs for the past like month or so, maybe 2 months. I don't know. There's been no build projects over there at all, except bridges. That's like the only thing that's been going on over there. And Tempest already owns Astrion, which I love. I think Astrion's a lot better of a civilization. We'd like that a lot more, but it's just I don't think anybody's able to take care of two different things at once. You know what I mean? You always tend to favor one over the other, and it's painful. And I have Birch Valley to deal with, and I'm sitting here building a golf course instead of building in either of those places. Nice thing about this though is I don't have to go out of my way to get the materials. I don't have to like actually go out and get freaking endstone to build with. That's why I'm using endstone. Never get to use endstone. It's really nice when I can build in creative for once. I usually build in survival now, unfortunately. Where I have to go. And the problem with building survival is it impacts a lot of the choices you make. You're like, oh, am I able to get this sort of build or whatever? Oh, this kind of looks like a heart. It's silly. Am I able to get this block for this build? And if the answer
Nope.
is no, you don't build with it. If the answer is no, you do not build with it. There are certain blocks that are so pretty that I kind of refrain from using because of the fact that they'd be hard to get. Like end rods are one of them. There used to be a lot of end rods on the earlier like days of the SMP, but there isn't anymore. So if you're gonna
They're
build with
kind
end
of
rods,
not.
it's kind of
They're
hard.
not too hard because like we can just use laser to it, so we have
I
an
think they're making a
abundance
bit of a
of.
comeback. I think they're making a bit of a comeback on the
They
server
are.
with
They are.
like being frequency.
I've been using them more, and like I know other people
Mhm.
just like you have been using them a bit more, but like I get that hard to
Yeah.
get, but like they've become a bit easier because now we seem to have we have got an abundance of those blaze rods because people kept duping them, and we already had a bunch of course fruit, so we can just craft them like now where we
Yeah,
couldn't
end
before.
rods or whatever.
Because
Yeah.
it used to be it used to be just as expensive to craft them as it was to just go and obtain them. But now we've like been duplicating like end rods a lot, so we can actually
Yeah.
do this stuff.
Yeah, it's
We
kind of
can't
nice to
anymore
actually have
because
it.
of like trimming. But like the point is
Yeah,
we
the
could.
realm storage is like crazy right now, dude. It's not even funny. The realm storage is like crazy. I could actually pull it up on stream. I'm not gonna do that though. Um, I could if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. The realm is at like 3 GB, which is a very alarming area to be if you know anything about realms. Um, because there's a lot of history of realms like breaking down when they get to that point, which is I'm a little cautious to do the next round of apps because of that. Because I don't want a bunch of people joining the server and then like exploring 10,000 blocks out or something on each like
But
thing
that
or
is
like a
like the
hundred
first
thousand.
thing. That's always the first thing these people do, and we don't know why.
Yeah, they go out and just like explore and then they leave the next week and then it's like great. Well, now I have a bunch of area that I don't know if I want to get rid of or something. That's pretty good, I think. Because I need to make sure that you can, because you have to be able to hit it from here. I'm gonna be right-handed, so I have to be able to hit it from here and then over. I don't know what 5, Harn 5 maybe. This is a harder sort of thing because the hill's really long. I could see 5. I don't know. I'll probably let Sturks write whatever's on the sign or whatever. I'll just have to have them come over here and do that eventually. I want to make a divot over here as well. Okay, one second. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna drink my stupid Pepsi. By the way, what do you guys think is better, Pepsi or Coke? Your opinion? I think Pepsi's better, personally. I know that's more of a underrated, like, lesser opinion, but Pepsi, Coke. I have a Pepsi addiction. Sorry. I had to mute myself so it doesn't sound like I'm chewing ice on stream again. I do that quite frequently. No. We're building a golf course is what we're building. Girly needs to be done for an upcoming stream. Well, it's probably not gonna be a stream. I'm probably gonna have to record it on YouTube because there's a bunch of stuff I have to do with editing. So Girly's probably gonna have to be a YouTube video. It's probably gonna be like one of my YouTube exclusives. Problem with me doing YouTube exclusives though is that my audio has to be worse. That's what I don't like about the YouTube exclusive videos is that my audio is gonna be worse. I don't like that. My streaming audio is a lot better than my YouTube audio. We don't talk about the YouTube audio. It's not bad. I mean, it could be a lot worse, but I still don't like Girly. I think Girly could be a lot better. I could always buy a mic specifically for that, though. I could buy, like, an actual microphone. It's not like a headset. I could buy, like, a proper microphone if I wanted to. I just don't know if I want to buy that equipment. I don't have any where to place that equipment. I play in my bedroom, dude. I have no place to set that up. No, and then I have to go back and do the training here, unfortunately, and then put some stuff. I'm gonna need to make. I don't know if I want to make stairs anywhere because that wouldn't really be realistic to like the golf sort of vibe. But at the same time, these hills are pretty tall. These hills are a little big. Are you making the Hunger Games? I am not making the Hunger Games. Root beer for life. Root beer. Root beer. That's an interesting
Who said
opinion.
that?
Bluefish did. Root
Oh.
beer. That's a little silly. I'll say that. My brother is too loud for me to record anything. My brother is also loud. You guys just don't hear him right now. He's not screaming at the moment. He screams at 2 in the morning, saying, "Oh yeah, Vector," and I'm like, "Zach, please shut up. Stop talking. I don't wanna hear you. Please stop." Just a constant. My brother suffers from like stage 4 brain rot. It's really annoying sometimes. It's a chronic condition. Who is messaging me? Spooky, are you messaging me on Discord?
Spooky's
Is my
messaging
party
us
on
in the
invite
party.
only? Oh, Spooky's in the party.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
hello there,
Can you guys
child.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Alright.
But we're infinitely connecting
I
and I
don't know if
hate.
you're
Oh
on
no,
stream.
not. No, we can
I
hear you now.
okay, I should be on the stream. I included my audio.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, give me a second.
Chat, can you hear me?
Sounds like you're good. 1 second. I'm gonna mute. Keep talking.
Alright. So,
Don't keep
great.
talking.
Life has been crazy for me. I want to create content so bad.
Crazy.
No, literally, because I just got COVID and I just got over it. And I get off of work today, right? And my mom's tire went flat and I had no way to get home, right? So I called one of my friends. We got hit by a semi truck today.
A semi.
A semi.
Spooky, you are making my mic echo so bad.
Oh, sorry.
It's not even funny. There is such a bad echo from you.
Oh, I'll
It's not
try and
making
fix
me
it.
echo. Oh no,
Specifically
it's
making my mic echo. Are we good? Or did you mute yourself? Spooky, did you die? I think they muted, yeah. No, I wanted to be courteous and let Spooky talk, but Spooky is echoing. I'm sorry, Spooky.
Is my echo that bad still?
No, you're good, I think. I need to hear what the stream sounds like, though.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, make sure the stream sounds okay. Because there was a point in the stream where you joined and it sounded so bad. The echo sounded so bad. It wasn't even funny. Like, sounded a little silly. You sound okay now, though.
Alright, cool.
I think you sound okay. I might need to check my thing to make sure, but...
Stream sounds fine.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry. My stream has a delay. Most Twitch streams have a delay, but my thing has, like, probably a 6-second delay, and it's annoying me a lot, but it's okay.
But yeah, shit's
Is
just
Pepsi
been
on
crazy.
top for you?
Yeah, Pepsi's on top.
Do you want to join my world?
I never answered, did I?
Give me a moment,
No, you
and
didn't.
then sure.
So, what I prefer, what was it, Coke or Pepsi?
Yeah.
So, I'm not really too into either of them, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably say Coke.
Whoa, my screen's being weird.
Honestly, I don't really like
Okay, we're good.
either of them too much, like, exceptionally, but if I had to choose one, I'd say
can do that.
Coke.
Yeah, I don't really like a ton of them either. I ask that as a question occasionally. I really don't care, but if I had to, like, pick one, it'd be Pepsi. I couldn't really care which one I get, but I usually choose Pepsi because Pepsi's sweeter, and then I get sugar. It's a lot nicer because it's really sweet. Yeah, I'll probably just I'll just make Sturk texture this, honestly. I'll just make Sturk slave away texturing, so I don't have to do it.
Yeah, full stocks do all the work.
That's what I do. Whenever I'm building, I just make Sturk do a bunch of tedious work that I don't want to do. I'm just like, here, how about you do this? And then they do it. It's stuff they can't really mess up. I just make them do things that they can't really mess up, but, like, make them do things so they're helping me.
Yeah, give Sturk a task. Give Sturk a task so easy, not even the
Yeah, you're
Ken could
building their
mess it up.
palace.
What?
You're building their palace in Rosnart, so I mean, it's only fair.
Yeah, I am
Aren't you building? Yeah.
Yeah, I am building the castle. I'm building the castle in Rosnart. Realistically, I could switch the stream over and, like, show a bunch of stuff that I am building, but I'd rather work on this right now because this needs to be done. This is priority right now. Because I need to have this done by, like, next week. So, Girly is priority. I have been working on Girly all day, all night, every day. It's great. I want to clear my inventory real quick. Problem is I don't know where I want the next hole to be. We're probably going to decorate this a bit more in a little bit, but, I might have this go this way. I just don't know where I want to put this.
Are you guys going to use slime balls for golf balls?
We are going to... This is probably going to be a YouTube video, because it's really hard to make this for a stream. This is going to be a really, really important, probably YouTube exclusive, like, stream. Ooh. It's going to be a really important one, though, because it's going to have a lot of stuff between... It's going to be very important for the plot, and then it's going to build stuff later on, because this stream's going to set into motion a bunch of other stuff. It's just we need to do this stream first in order for a bunch of other things to happen. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm also supposed to be doing a stream with Queen K tomorrow, but that might get pushed back or changed.
Ooh.
And I
I'm
keep
also
forgetting.
that's supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to do a lore stream tomorrow with me and Queen K and Sturk, who's gonna be playing as Alice, and then Queen K who's gonna be playing as Kay, and then me who's gonna be playing as Squeaks. But we haven't talked about that a ton, so Girling might get pushed back a little bit or changed. I don't know. Mousey, do you remember who I am? I do. 40 Rook's in my
Who?
chat as well. Arrow.
Oh, wait, what?
Bow, bow, bow. No, I don't remember everybody. I think what I want to do is I want to have this kind of come down here. I think I'm going to make a path here because I need to wrap this around because I plan on eventually using the backside of this mountain here. Well, I guess it's a hill. I don't know. My mountains are typically taller than this. I don't really know what to classify this as. I'm going to classify it as a hill because Girly is not that big. Eventually, I think I want to have... This is going to be 9 holes. It's going to be like a mini course, but not necessarily mini golf.
Yeah.
We're going to have it on top of here at some point, we think. We're going to put a hole up here. I just don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put everything because Sturk isn't, like, with me at the moment. So it's kind of hard to do things if I don't have, like... Because they're going to be the ones streaming with me, so I kind of want them here to plan things out. But honestly, I can do a ton of stuff without them. I don't really need them here, but I like it when they're here, so I can just figure stuff out. I think I might have a pathway. I might just make a pathway going through here. If Sturk doesn't like it, they can change it, and then we can edit it before stream anyways. Now, I gotta do a YouTube... I didn't really answer your question on whether or not we're using, what we're using, but, what we're probably gonna do is I'm going to have to record things, and I'm probably gonna have to use some editing magic sort of stuff. I'm probably gonna have to...
Mousey's editing!
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, record
Fancy.
2 different, things. I'm probably gonna have to record 2 different, clips. One of them is gonna be, why are you wanting me lower than me? I'm moving so I can be height with you. You don't have to move down. I'm moving so I can be eye level with you, and you keep moving down. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to record 2 different clips or whatever, and then mesh them together using CapCut. I'm gonna edit a bunch of stuff with it. One of them is gonna be the lore stuff. It's gonna be me talking with, like, Sturk, who's going to be playing as Alice or whatever. It's going to be us talking or whatever, and there's going to be one clip, and then the other one is going to be us, is going to be, like, what it looks like when we're actually, like, hitting the golf balls and stuff. You're not going to actually see us hitting the golf balls. It's just going to be another clip of it. You'll kind of see what it will look like. What we're probably going to use is we're probably going to use,
Will it be like what you did with the arrow?
Yeah, it'll be something silly. We're probably going to use snowballs, but we're probably going to have them us throwing them on a separate, like, thing. So it'll look like we're actually hitting them, and then it'll cut to another scene where the snowball will be flying or whatever. And then we're going to place down a button to signify whoever, like, got where. You know what I mean?
Okay.
To see how close we are and stuff. And then we'll have, like, a scoreboard thing at the end somewhere. I don't know. We're still trying to organize everything. It's, like, in a week's time, but this is, like, its priority. I need to work on this, because if I don't work on this now, it kind of screws everything else up. I need to get this done, because it, affects the whole storyline. I gotta change everything here.
It affects the whole storyline? I gotta catch up.
No. This is gonna set a bunch of stuff in the storyline into place. So, this is gonna be causing some drama. It's gonna be funny. There's still a bunch of stuff I gotta talk to Sturk about this stuff. Is that a bug in my room? I did not
Sorry,
get
that's
girly.
me. Please don't kill me.
I killed it already.
Oh, you killed me! That bug was me in your room.
I don't know what
How
the heck that was.
dare
bro.
you?
I don't know what that was.
Spooky just told you where it was, and you killed it.
Sorry, I was
Killed
not
me.
paying attention. I don't know what
You
bug that was.
You killed like one of our best
Oh my God.
members just because you felt like it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
just killed me.
I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. No, this is gonna set a bunch of other stuff in the storyline into play. I just need to, like, talk to all the other main storyline members and get them to actually participate. And, like,
No,
I just need to do this first in order to
the
do
answer's
things.
no.
Okay, we gotta do a stream tomorrow. We're supposed to do a stream tomorrow. We haven't talked about that a ton, though, so we might push it back. I don't know. We're supposed to be doing a stream tomorrow from at 2 to 3 or something, but I don't know if we're actually gonna do it then.
Yippee! I'm gonna try.
Do
and
I wanna
stream
do that?
tomorrow.
Do I want to do that? Ideas forming in my small brain that I have.
Tiny, rodent-sized.
Rodent-sized brain. Do I want to have an arch going over that, or do I want to have that? Because I want a bridge so that like, they can walk through at some point. I could make one out of wood and have it in front of here, and then... Do I want it to be a natural bridge, though? Or do I want it to be a wooden one that's just further back? Because it's going to be hard, because of how low these are, it's going to be hard to connect them with a beam. I could build an artificial one into the hill. I like that. I like that idea. Of building an artificial kind of thing. And then I don't have to have this going over it. I can have this leading into it, and then I can also have it leading out to over here or something. It won't be the actual... how do I feel about that? Because I need to use the back side of that, but at the same time. Alternatively, I could just build no bridge there. Alternatively, I could just build nothing there, and I can just go around. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Girly will be worked on eventually. We're just gonna go around for now. Hi, Spook. Hi, Spooky. Dude, we gotta figure out how to connect your stuff a little better.
Spooky.
Was that your first time getting COVID since you because you were gone? So let me ask you, was that your first time having COVID? Third? Terrible. Yep. Yeah, I've gotten COVID twice. Both of them were from like school, which is such a fun experience. I love it.
Oh man.
Love it.
I think I caught it from work this time.
Yeah. I was out of school for like a week, which is always silly when I'm out of school for a week because I rebound. Like it's really weird. I make up all my work within like 3 days if I miss school for a week.
Oh
It's really awkward. Like, yeah, I make it up in like literally 3 days, and that's just because I have tests to remake typically. I actually do really well if I miss if I could miss a week of school and still come back in high school. It's probably not going to be the same way when I'm older and stuff because I'll go into earlier schooling. But for now, I can just kind of breeze by and do what I want. Sorry if you can hear me slurping Pepsi. I didn't mute my mic that time. Oh my god, I was watching back one of my older streams today, and my oldest stream is on YouTube. I post all my streams on YouTube, pretty much, almost all of them, unless I don't like them because of, like, whatever reason. I post them all on YouTube, and one of my oldest streams on YouTube, it was, one with, like, me and Liz, and we were building a sheep farm, and I was listening back to it. Oh my god, I sound so gooby. I sound so silly. Oh my god. My laugh is also wonky. My audio is really weird, is part of the issue. My audio is really weird, and I fixed it eventually, but it really took a while to fix. It took me a while to figure that out. Painful, painful, painful. What are you doing, Spooky, right now? Are you just walking around looking at everything I'm building, or... Help!
My mic got unplugged.
Oh.
I realized, like, nothing I said was coming through, and I was like, help!
Oh, okay, buddy.
I was checking my TikTok because I rarely check my my TikTok, and I just got a crazy comment.
What comment did you get? I get crazy comments all the time. Please read it aloud.
Let me in. I'll be your servant. I'll do anything if you let me in.
Oh, I've gotten comments like that. They're like, I will be your personal servant if you let me into your SMP. And I'm like, please, stop. Calm down.
Go away.
They beg me. No, I don't know what gets people so, like, madly in love with my server. But apparently there are some people that are madly in love with my server. I don't know why.
I don't know why you'd be crazy.
I'm just tagging you in the comment.
You're just going to tag me in it just so I can see it?
Yeah.
For everyone to see. No, I don't check half my DMs because of that. Like, genuinely, I don't check half my DMs because half the time it's just people, like, crazy people asking me to join the server. I'm like, app's open early to mid-August right now, gang. No set date yet. I need to set a date, but I'm scared because of issues with storage right now.
Also, you get priority if you're in the Discord. So if you're not already, join the Discord server.
I doubt anybody watching this is not in the Discord server.
That is true.
Thankfully, Spooky for doing the job that Mousey was supposed to do at the end of a thing that everyone hates.
Let me do promo.
I'm just like, hey, by the way, in case you're watching my Twitch stream, you should totally follow my Twitch stream. I do that all the time. I think it's really weird. People pop in for my streams and then they forget to follow me. Like, all the time. It happens to me whenever I'm watching long-form content. I forget to follow whoever I'm watching. I literally will love them, and I'll forget to, like, follow them. Bluefish followed me today, and I got a notification about it because I hit my follower goal of 70 followers on Twitch. So I got a pop-up of it. It was like, so-and-so, Bluefish MC, followed you on Twitch. Why does my Pepsi sound like it's about to... Oh, you were talking about that clock earlier, Queen K. About how you have a clock and the one thing and it kept going tick, tick, tick or whatever.
Yep.
No, my therapist removed the clock in her office and I realized immediately because I didn't hear girly anymore and it kind of made me upset. At the same time, I didn't like that clock, so...
Hey, Mousey.
Don't know how I felt about that.
There's a
What?
certain diagnosis I might have for you.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
Hey, buddy, you're getting
I don't know,
peer
gang.
reviewed.
I don't know, gang. Let's put our thinking caps on right now. No, the symptoms are there. I just choose to ignore them. I don't know. No, what about screams? Autism is screaming. Spooky's like, no, I was talking about OCD, silly. Some random disorder. No. The call is coming from inside the house. No, I think I have all the symptoms. It's just like I think I have all the symptoms. It's just I'm high enough functioning for it not to really matter, for people to really not care. So I have not been diagnosed, gang.
Ooh, sign.
The
Oh.
Minecraft addiction and the math addiction and like all my mannerisms are screaming, but nobody is listening. They are not being heard out. It's silly. No. So silly. I'll upgrade this path a bit more when I actually get over this. I'm gonna make Stir go back over this and fix it a bit more, but
I gotta sit up. I'm not even in my gaming
Look at
chair.
that.
I'm just sitting on my bed.
we're gonna put some holes on the back of this at some point. I just don't know how we're gonna do that. Girly might be a little silly.
Guys, I stream
I wish I
from
could-
a walk-in closet. My room is a walk-in closet.
What's your question, Speedy? I did not see that. I did not see what your question was. Would you invite me back to the server, Mousey? Did you get banned? Blah 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 blah. We do occasionally give people chances. About a year after they've been banned for the first time.
Can change.
That's not
but,
always
like,
true.
It can change, but it's like usually, yeah.
Yeah, that's not always true, depending on who it was. But sometimes we give people a second chance after they've been banned for a year. It depends on what you're banned for. If you were banned for like a silly mistake, there's a chance we might give you another chance like a year later. But if you like were saying slurs or something and like really bad things and like really, it depends on what you're doing. It depends on like whether or not we think you're ready for the
Pretty
server
much
again.
racism, you just stay gone.
No, literally. I mean, what else are you supposed? I mean,
How do I feel about TNT? I don't like
Yeah.
it. Crash flew up the front of my house.
Yeah, Crash blew up
I
in
need
front
to
of my
beat
house
Crash
as
for
well.
that.
Crash
Crash
blew
is
up in
silly.
front of Crash blew up in front of my house as well.
It was
No,
really
I think
funny
Crash
though.
sometimes takes jokes too far, and Crash annoys me with that sometimes.
Crash did
Far
kill my
too
only
far.
cow, and that kind of sucked. But I didn't mind. It didn't irritate
Killed
me
my
too
llama
bad.
for my birthday. God.
Oh my
Killed my
god.
llama for my
Several
birthday
llamas,
party.
by the way. Several llamas died that day.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Dude, do I have a bruise on my leg? My leg hurts.
Yes.
Feels like I like punched myself or something. I need to move my weights back in my room.
You
All
know
my
what you
I
better
only
farm.
have my 8-pound my 8-pound and my 5-pound weights in here. I need to go get my 20 and like 25s from the living room, but they're just kind of sitting there. There's a lot of
Mousey
things I
works
need
out.
to do.
I know, but
Are
I
you
was
just
shocked
coming
that
to this realization?
No, I was
did
shocked
not
that I
know you
found
were
that
buff
out.
like that.
No, I was
Dude,
shocked that
I
I found
do
that out too.
throwing. It's kind of hard for me right now because it's the summer and I'm not able to get to the weight room as easy. But, dude, I do throwing. I'm a multi-sport athlete. I'm probably not going to do basketball this year. I don't know. I'm thinking about quitting basketball, but I do basketball and throwing, and I weightlift.
Oh my god.
Nah. Nah, spooky. I
No,
spend like
I'm
most of my
not-
time making mousy fat
Y'all
jokes
act
and
like-
stuff.
No, y'all act like I'm morbidly obese or something. I literally work out and run. And
I
know, I
have
know.
never acted like you're morbidly obese.
You
That's
do.
Queen
Queen
K.
I
K
do.
does all the
I
time.
do.
Queen K does all the time. Queen K dogs on me. It's like, dude, I am literally a decent. I am like a decent weight, dude. I am
Nah,
literally fine.
Spooky. The
Yeah.
party will be silent, and I'll just randomly say, "Mousy, what's that sound? Sad McDonald's calling."
No, he
So
says,
messed
guys.
up!
No, he says, guys, I feel a disturbance in the force. I think Pen just opened the fridge. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, why do you feel the need to constantly just for no reason at all, unprovoked, just randomly, just nobody's
Because
talking, and you'll make the
because
worst
I'm inc-
joke, the most heinous
because-
jokes.
Because I'm incredibly fat phobic, obviously.
And he's
You
like,
can't
Mousey Pen,
say
I think I just
things
felt an
like that.
earthquake. Did you get off your bed? I'm like, Queen K, you need to stop.
She's
Lord.
quoting. She's quoting, by the way. She is quoting. These are all things I've
I hate
said.
it here. Hate it here, guys. Hate it here. No, I'll like make one British joke and he's just on me all the time. He's like, it's just painful, dude. Oh my god. I'm not even. Bro acts like I'm morbidly obese. I am literally not that bad. I am slightly overweight because I work out and stuff. So my. Dude, I am a healthy weight. I am literally fine. I am not that bad. And Bro acts like I'm morbidly obese and like has like struggles to. Gang, my parents are. I'm not. You don't have
Have I
to.
ever told you that your jacket
My
on your
600
Minecraft
pound
stream
life.
looks like Leon Kennedy's jacket from Resident Evil 4?
No, because I recently just got this jacket for this character.
I've
So
kind
no, you
of
have never
think,
told me.
yo, yeah,
It
right,
looks
those
like
all the
Leon
vibes.
Kennedy.
Those all the
This is the
vibes.
best jacket I can find for Squeaks. This is the best jacket I can find for Squeaks. Squeaks also
That's-
canonically works out. I've been trying to make that up like as a point, dude.
Spooky, you correct. Those are all the vibes I was getting.
No, I do throwing, dude. I work out for throwing. I do throwing. I've also been I've been weightlifting since 7th grade, which isn't super duper long, but at the
Oh
same
my
time
God.
I'm going into 10th grade soon. So. No, I
I'm gonna
No,
start
I don't-
working now, and
No, I don't
want
like-
to eventually start doing archery because I have a bow. I just don't have
No,
arrows.
I don't- like I don't constantly like work out, but I decent like when I'm in season, dude, I would literally do practice every single day. When school's in, I'm constantly doing stuff, dude. This is like the only time of the year that I get to relax, and I'm not relaxed right now. I'm stressed out about building stuff. I'm getting to work building right now is what I'm doing. I'm just streaming it so I have more content because I yap a lot and I can just stream it and it'll be the same. Apparently Astro's friends watch my streams just in the background. They just have my yap sessions going in the background. Whatever I'm saying, they just have it
nice.
playing. I thought that was adorable. They just
Oh,
hear me talking all the
Mousey,
time.
have I told you about
Hmm.
my step sibling?
No, you've not
No.
told me about your step sibling. Please inform me.
I might have got them into your SMP because I was showing them the lore videos of the ones that you were making in Purgatory.
Oh god, not the purgatory one. She's obsessed with
Sorry,
that.
I
She's
needed to take a sip of Pepsi. Mhm.
She's obsessed
Yeah,
with
I
that one.
got
She
them
was
into
giving-
the SMP a little bit. They're
She
a
was
little
giving
bit
me a
interested in the lore.
She was giving me a lecture about purgatory earlier. She was like, "So this is
Might
what
be
it
thinking
is."
about dropping an afterlife video sort of thing where I explain all the different types of everything and how the afterlife system fully works instead of just doing it in the TikTok video. I might be thinking about posting a 30-minute video explaining in depth how it works instead of just doing it in a 5-minute TikTok video.
A 30-minute video.
Yeah, maybe, honestly. I can talk for 30 minutes about the lore about the server. I cannot really
But no
talk
one is
about
gonna
it.
watch it.
I actually think people will watch it, which is crazy to me. I would not sit down and watch that, but some people do, and that's wild to me. I would not. I don't have the attention span for that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
Mousey, drop an hour video. Drop an hour-long
Drop
video.
an hour-long video just
Script.
yapping.
Yeah, exactly.
No, my phone can't take it. I make all my videos on my phone, dude. My phone cannot take that.
Nerd, same.
I think no, people don't even know how I. No, my videos aren't that hard to make. People act like I'm doing something revolutionary, dude. I make all my videos on CapCut on my phone. I just have a decent phone, so it can take longer videos. I just
Did
have
you hear
like one
the
of the newer
rumors
phones.
CapCut might be getting banned with TikTok because it's owned by the same parent company?
I didn't know that, but that's okay. I'll struggle bust the way through. I can always go back to. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Kind Master? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh,
that
you
old
just
editing one.
sent me back decades.
That's my gotcha phase right there. That's my old. Back in the day, Moupy Pen used to be a gotcha YouTuber, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you that, Spooky. 100% gotcha
You're lying
YouTuber.
to me.
No, I used to be. I used to post
Is there
gotcha.
any
That's actually
remnants- Is there any remnants of the gotcha
no.
era?
All my gotcha stuff was on my account that I use for Minecraft now. I deleted all of the videos, but they were all on the same
You
account. so if
deleted them?
I deleted all of them.
All
dude.
right,
They were
guys.
on the same
We're gonna be
account.
searching for Mousey Pen Lost Media.
Lost Media, Mousey Pen. No, I used to make I used to be a gotcha kid. 100% used to be a gotcha kid. I don't ever make fun of gotcha kids because I used to have a gotcha face. I used to make gotcha content all the time, which is also probably partially the reason why I'm so good at making videos now is because I got that experience back when I was younger, and then I know what most video things are like now. That's might be why I'm able to do videos now, but I used to post cringy gotcha kid stuff, but it's alright. I don't do that anymore.
Guys, if anyone finds the wevideos, I will personally pay you $5.
Maybe let's not do that, gang. No. I'd cringe. No, some of them, they weren't even that bad. Some of half like my followers are just old followers from that account from when I used to do gotcha stuff. So if you look back through my YouTube followers, a lot of them are probably gotcha kids, honestly. I don't know if you can look through people's followers on YouTube though. I know on TikTok you can and stuff like
don't
that.
think
But
you
I don't
can.
know about on. I'm missing another block here. Packed mud. I don't know about that. No, I used to be 100% a gotcha kid, dude. Very much used to be a gotcha kid. Very into. No, Liz was a gotcha kid for the longest time, dude. Liz still has a gotcha kid account, I think. They were a gotcha kid while they were in the server, so
Oh my
they made
God.
content for a really long time. Almost all of the realm people that like had a gotcha like phase at some point. Sturk does voice acting for gotcha, dude. Sturk is a full-on voice actor. If you didn't know
For
that. I think-
gotcha?
Yes, for gotcha, they do. Some of it's like, I have all of the old media from Sturk's voice acting stuff. I just don't give it to people because I feel mean betraying their trust like that and just showing random people, just being like, here, everybody, here's Sturk's old cringy clips of them doing gotcha voice acting. They still do voice acting for gotcha and stuff like that. I just don't. Like, it's a lot better now. That's also why they're able to. That's also why they play Alice and Sturk at the same time. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people, for whatever reason, they
What?
don't know that Sturk plays Alice and Alice and Sturk.
No. No. People don't know that.
Yeah, there's some people who don't know that they play the same character.
Oh my God.
They don't realize that. And half the videos you can see their gamer tag. They play the same voice, and they're gonna make a video about it. But a lot of the people who watch us, like that, don't actually know us. There's a few common misconceptions about our server that they don't know. One of them, I'm a guy. That's one of the most common misconceptions that they think. They think,
You
People
are
think
a
you're a
guy.
dude?
Yes, a lot of them do.
You
A lot
sound
of
like
the people
it.
believe that I'm male, like that I was assigned male at birth, and that I'm male. They all, like a lot of them. I think what happens is that my voice is in like an androgynous sort of range, and then sometimes I talk lower, and other times I talk higher, especially when I'm talking faster, and then other times I talk lower, like when I'm tired and stuff like that. So I kind of had a weird range, and they think that I'm a guy a lot of the time. Not always, but a lot of the time they think I'm a guy. Queen K thought I was a guy when he first met me.
Mm.
A lot of the people on the realm did. Have to break the news to a lot of them that not true. Another thing is that like Sturk, they don't believe that Sturk is the same person that does Alice. Sturk just does voice acting and also is a trans male, so they can do a high pitched voice, gang, and hold it for a while. They can also do a low pitched voice and hold it for a while. Sorry to break it to you, gang. No, that always surprises them for some reason. I
You
don't
should
think that's-
you should teleport or come see me. I did a thing.
Okay. I'm kind of just putting tree stumps for where I want Sturk to put trees at somewhere. I just need to talk to Sturk and figure out where they want the next hole to be, because we want to do it on the backside of this mountain, but that also means they need to build more mountains and stuff. Hills, I guess, I keep saying. Ew, I don't think I have to teleport to you. I think I see you.
You
Dude,
do?
my stuff is crackling. My Pepsi is crackling. I can hear it. Oh. Did you put yourself in timeout?
I put myself
At least
in
it's
timeout.
colorful. At least it's colorful.
My signature colors.
No.
I also have a button in here.
One of the also other common misconceptions is that people believe that Sturk and I are madly in love with each other. I think people
y'all
just always
aren't?
think that. No. No. Sturk has a boyfriend, gang. Sturk is dating somebody. They are madly in love with somebody. They are dating somebody. No. Sturk and Lore sounds like the wind got knocked out of them. Speedy, you shouldn't be saying that. No. Sturk struggles to keep the low voice. With like the Sturk thing, they struggle a little bit. You can kind of tell. It's not bad, but you can kind of tell that they're struggling to keep the voice a little bit. In some of the things, not all of them, but some of them, they struggle a little bit to keep the voice. It's not bad though. It's actually decent. It's actually pretty good. It's just the fact that it's just like it's at near the bottom of the range, I think, is the problem. I'm probably gonna place trees here, here, here. I might want to put some more hills this way. I don't know how I want to do the rest of this. I want to have like an entrance somewhere. I just don't know where exactly to put that at. Cause I don't know how I want the outskirts of this to be. I don't know how much of the outside you're gonna see though. I don't know if I want to put. This might be a good time to end stream or at least switch. I might switch to another thing. I don't know.
Ooh.
I might stop this stream and start up another one. Stop, because I think I need to come back to this later and continue building. Just because of the fact that this is all... This is stuff I need to talk to Sturk about, how we want to do this. I can't just go ahead and do this before. I don't... Yeah, I gotta talk to Sturk about how we want to organize this.
Have y'all
I
thought
might-
about doing a cave hole? Like, Maybe
At
in
some
this
point,
mountain.
because this is a mountain. Because this is I was thinking about that. I didn't talk to them about that, but I was thinking about it because all my mountains and hills all hollow.
Mhm.
They're all. I don't know if you've ever seen the inside. They're all hollow. Same with the ones in Cobblestone Isles. They're hollow completely on the inside. It would cost so much resources if I actually built the inside, dude. It would cost way too many resources, and so I don't. I think it'd be absolutely terrible if I did, like, genuinely.
Peekaboo.
I'd kill myself.
Peekaboo.
Sorry, banning somebody in my chat real quick. Yeah. I might switch stream then. I might just stop this one and then go on to the realm and stuff and build there. Unfortunately there, though, I have to get resources for things. You can stay in the party for that, though, Spooky, if you wanted to.
Yay.
We can all stay in the party and talk. I just think I'm gonna end the stream. Guys, we're gonna end the stream now for the golf part 2. We're gonna stop building on the golf world. I'm probably gonna switch over to the SMP and build there. Maybe build Rosnart Castle or maybe build Witch's Forest. I don't know. It depends on what I'm feeling. I might just tile it. I don't know. Probably Rosnart. Rosnart's probably easier. But we're gonna go and build and stuff on a different thing. So I'm gonna end the stream. Go watch that one then. Hope you guys have a great day. Follow me on Twitch, please. Most people forget to do that. Please follow me on Twitch. Anyways, bye-bye now. Have a great day. I'll see you maybe in a little bit if you're watching the other stream.